back underway here. British Virgin Islands taking on Bermuda in this Pool A men's clash. And Bermuda will have first use of the ball. And the ageless Pat Healy has overcome arthritis to join us here today. Pat Healy, he is the heart and soul of this men's team. Excited to see him do yet another tournament, make me feel terrible about sitting here instead of still playing.
But you shouldn't sell yourself short, Dan. You did have a stint with the men's USA team. You've done well for yourself. Although I was telling you, you probably should have come to Canada. If you just made a little detour, things could have been different for you. You know, it's the choices we make in life. Sometimes you go down one path, or you go the other.
They would have told me I could have roomed with Phil McKenzie. I probably would have done that. A bit of a miscommunication there from Bermuda as that one spills over the sideline. Now we'll get our first look at BVI, British Virgin Islands. See what they can do, ball in hand.
It's been interesting learning a little bit more about some of these smaller islands. And Bermuda is about 60,000 people on the island, and they have about 600 kids involved in youth rugby. So relatively, that's very good numbers for a small nation.
The referee, Rose Lebrecht. Fun, interesting fact about young Rose, she's got a phobia of raisins.
Phobia of raisins there, and then moved to the British Virgin Islands, and I think currently also had a stint in New Zealand.
They get the first try here. Somewhat of a shock. Bermuda probably came into this as favourites. They didn't do well to maintain possession early on, and they've been punished for that. Conversion unsuccessful, 5 points to 0 here. British Virgin Islands in the lead.
There's a lot happening here around the field. There's the get into rugby games going on with the youth. There is music playing as per usual in Sevens games. Just a lot of energy here, which is great to see.
Restart fielded by Bermuda. Footwork, great stuff there. They break free up to the 40.
He's wearing those gloves. Do you know the background behind that, or is that?
Oh, they're actually tattooed on. They're not real gloves.
They're not. They're not real gloves. Okay.
He was a huge George Michael fan.
Okay. Or Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Okay. No, George Michael. Okay.
So Pat Healy got those tattooed on. He thought they were going to be in style forever. So he thought, why buy a new set of gloves every year? And he got tattoos. So interesting story about Pat Healy.
Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that information, Dan.
Yeah. I got a lot of Pat Healy stories. He was actually with under the sticks, and they take the lead. Beautiful stuff from Bermuda.
We were talking about that call and the breakdown again. We had someone coming in from the side. If that person hadn't come into the side, the referee probably would have called the other way and called Healy for holding on to the ball. But the support came in from the side. And as we wait for the kick off again, we see Canada coming onto the field, getting ready for their games this afternoon.
Restart.
Here, and who we should be looking for in the next 4 years, and how those programs are going to develop, and that's what I found most interesting about being here in Trinidad.
Time. Bermuda, after giving up that early try, find themselves back in the lead now.
And we'll notice that we've talked a lot about Canada, but USA is not at this tournament, although they are part of the Rugby American.
How did you think they lived there, right?
I know. Maybe they can get you. I think we should commentate at Hong Kong Sevens. I think if we just put it out there, if you talk about what you talk about, you bring about. That's what a good friend Barbara Mervyn from the Canadian women's team always told me. Swerve and Mervyn. What you think about, you bring about. And that's how you get good things in life.
Thinking about those Powerball numbers for Wednesday. 250 million.
250 million.
Now I'll go to Hong Kong now. I won't do anything, but I'll go.
True.
Not a great start from Bermuda. Pat Healy, look at the crafty veteran, tried to sneak that one over. He bumped it with the part of his body where the chest is supposed to be, but obviously lacking on Healy. Now, Virgin Islands with a chance to attack. Runners goes out to the wing. Well met though, strong run. Just probably taking a little bit too much time with the ball there, Paro, not moving forward, just kind of dancing, waiting for something to happen. Gave Bermuda a chance to get up in the face of support and really shut that down.
Looks like a well-contested match here. We don't have the score, the official score here with me. We were just talking about how nice it is to come to some of these countries that probably don't get tournaments like this very often, and to be here and to run a tournament of this importance here in Trinidad. It's a great opportunity for these nations to promote the sport of rugby and hopefully get some more people interested in playing the sport.
Bermuda on the attack, Landy. Cross field, loops around, Landy supports his pass, gets one away, Landy in and away, back inside. Oh, and the ball spills out. He looks dangerous, doesn't he, Landy? Just got on the field, Andre Landy, making his impact felt straight away. Imagine what a thrill for these Bermuda guys, training not only the guys, but the women as well. You've got Stanford coaching the women, legend of the game, absolute legend, captain of the
women's program. So making sure we have those coaches, those quality coaches in place is extremely important for these teams moving forward. BVI tries to move quickly here.
BVI, they're on the attack now.
Good hands on the outside.
McDonald out there earns his side a penalty as well. They continue to mount some pressure. They need to score and score quickly here. Dark clouds starting to roll in over the field. The rain's probably going to stick around for the next 20 minutes. Handling errors. You'll see a little bit more of those creeping in to knock on. I just had a little scoop, an email come through from Bermuda from John O'Hawkins, and I was a little harsh on the missus, Jess, on his wife. Turns out she's pregnant. Otherwise, she'd be actually here playing for the women. And now I'm so sorry, Jess. Apologies and good luck with the pregnancy. I hope Jonathan runs out and gets you a little bit of ice cream and some pickles.
You'll notice, Jonathan, I didn't say anything about that. It was Dan. It was Dan. So, you know, if we ever meet, you know. Looks like there's an injury there on the other side of the field, but they're moving on with the game.
Healy pulls it back into the pocket. Lundy, lost field. Looking for the danger man. That's Boyce. Can't get free. Penalty for BVI, and that's going to be a scrum. Must have been a forward pass there, unfortunately, from Landy. What an important set piece, down by 7. 2 minutes left to play here. Crucial for both these sides to pick up a win in their pool.
Yeah, BVI has been looking like has been very competitive in this game, and they're going to want to. I think they may have lost this ball in the scrum.
We hear the shrill blow of the advantage coming here for BVI. Close to the line. Pick and go. Defense up to the task. And we're going to talk to the assistant referee. Looked like there was a lot of bodies around the ball. I'm not too sure.
Looked like it was held up to me. I think it was no.
Yes.
Yeah. Knock on.
Playing the knock on against BVI. Bermuda scrum. They had one just moments ago, unable to secure possession. Sometimes some tactics come in a little risky, but you can also look at some, in this part of the field, try to earn a penalty. You just get a little bit of a pull scrum where you yank the opposition in you and try to get that push early penalty just to take some pressure off.
Again, you can't kick the ball in the scrum. For those that are new to the game, you can't. In the past, when we started with sevens back in the day, you could kick the ball with your feet, but you can no longer do that. You just got to use your legs, shoulders.
Knees and toes, knees and toes. And here, talking about knees, the arthritic knees of Pat Healy. They're well lubricated now as he strides away. He's dragged down.
But how old he is. I mean, not that that's what you were referring to by the oxygen tank. You'll get another email. He'll be getting another email.
I figured out I'm faster than him, so I can say, well, I can run away if he comes up.
Great
He's
run.
better looking, but I'm faster. So that's all that matters.
I'm gonna not say anything. Great run by
So he's taking his
Healy.
time to conversion.
Great run by Healy. All jokes aside, went wide on the outside and he finished the try.
Come up for me. Come up for camera.
Time close to expiring. Bermuda.
Yeah.
Just want to close this one out.
Please. You're for me yet?
Restart. Very high. It's tough to take in rainy conditions. Players losing their footing.
There's a great contestable kick from Bermuda. The weather's picking up here in Trinidad.